And from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talking that I'm waking up and coming through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go.
Welcome to a very special edition of 2K TV.
It's our annual 2K TV award show.
So you know what that means. I had to bust out the gold suit because tonight we're celebrating.
It's time to meet the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. At the power forward position, at 6'9".
And we have him.
Thanks so much.
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, we've got Jason Tatum, Derek White out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Here's Mr. Incredible. In the game against New York, very impressive. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Fires for 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics on offense. Here's White. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, great fight displayed that time by White to get that board and then finish. Strong play.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Mr. Incredible. Middleton outside. Pass to Mr. Incredible. No good with the triple. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. On the drive, Smart. Can't hit from in close.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
Here's White following the score by Milwaukee. Smart right side. Holiday against White. Over on Antetokounmpo. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Mr. Incredible. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday from long range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Mr. Incredible.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Smart passes to White. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Over Middleton. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Boston calls time here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponents.
And you know what?
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
You've got Al Horford. Marcus Smart out there with Derek White. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He scored 20 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the floor. It ended up being such a solid night for him, putting in a lot of energy and making things happen for his team. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
White, the pass to Tatum. Down low. Fades. Horford can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's gotten much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans. Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Here's Tatum.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster. But now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
They've also had a good start tonight hitting the mid-range jumper.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
White, good. You know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
5 on the clock. Here's Mr. Incredible. Williams grabs the board.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
50 seconds left in the first half of this one. Tatum from long range. Giannis with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Smart. He's closely guarded. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get the rebound. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 9. Portis gets the bucket. And now a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shoots from 12. Misses off the left iron. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 1 spot. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Here's Milwaukee. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Here's Mr. Incredible, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Smart passes to White. Out to Horford. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. And White with the finish. White's got 7 points.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Morgan's checked in for Williams, and Pritchard is subbed in for White. The Bucks also with a sub. Nora's checked in. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's Pritchard, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Horford. Smart for 3. And he can't get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Got it. Good job in the low post. Horford's got his first 2 points of the night.
What a soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 14. To the paint. Here's Nora. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the...
In for the Bucks,
Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Robert Williams. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Boston 5.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Mr. Incredible. Pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mr. Incredible. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board.
You got him.
Here's Connaughton. Williams defending.
Get there.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And then Portis with the dunk.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Pass to White. Here's Williams. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. Give him 20.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Pritchard, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And there's the drive.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Pritchard. Williams with it. The 3. Drains the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Here's Tatum. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the shot goes down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
White with it. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Number 50.
Good on the second one. And the Celtics in possession here. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
That's tipped. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
You know, I wouldn't put it that way. I think that's just your read on the situation.
But you sure looked good like you were having a blast out there tonight.
That was more about winning than anything.
But you enjoy scoring.
For sure, for sure. But I enjoy all kinds of things. Locking up my man, finding an open shooter in the corner, hitting free throws. I find joy in all aspects of the game, so I think your evaluation is a little bit off, that's all.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it.
Something.
I'm a bad boy. When I get off my thing, got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that. I've been now these McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin, GTR. I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. Imported from Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. I won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad as Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my thing, got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. My rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. Sticky Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue. Then I had all my jealous when I act like you want and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got that the back like a.
UCLA with the ball, trailing by 13.
Something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before, but for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
This matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one side.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins, substitution for the Orange.
Now here's Dean. He's guarded by Carter. Pass to Nelson. Dennis. The fadeaway. And that one goes long.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
To the middle. Here's Dennis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
At the line for the Orange,
and I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Now here's McGee. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Orange.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter.
I'm a bad boy. When I got off my thing, got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that. I've been now these McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. Imported from Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. I will make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When it got off my thing, got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you been around me. I've been down in my car. No one made my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. He think he Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue. Then I had all my jealous when I act like you want and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got the back like a. I keep it a bitch. I keep me a text. I leave you a message. I made a mess. I went for the best. Go like a chest. I been the best. I got the. I can turn the check. Live like. Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When it got off my then got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down in my car. No one made my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin.
These know that I rap so cold like I stand on ice. These know that I rap so cold like the mic on froze. These know. Alright, take it back. I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. She just so badly. I'ma have to pull up at the Addy. Drip too hard, I'm savvy. Game fast, but the rap game slow, so I just might. If the rap don't go, I be at the spot that your mans can't go. Had to get me through the back just to coming through the door. 24 hours in the room, we was going hard on the tune. Got my now he feeling like he on the moon. 281 heavy with the goons. No, I don't, but I'm still. Please make room for the real guys. I be saving money and I'm still fly. They say no cap and they still lie. Self-esteem low, so it heels high. Yeah, and I got G-code. Far from the streets, but I know the street code. Touchdown in your city like I'm Tim Tebow. Might run up in your spot like my name Debo. When I'm in the club, I'm in VIP mode. We don't need no tent, we just keep the seats low. Earned what we got, we ain't need no cheat code. And we always show love in the cities we go. Tell them what's up, yeah. Switch it up. Hey. And I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. Cash make my pocket look baggy. My drip too savvy. We made it out with no map. Ay, no on my slap. I don't sell, but I my whip black on black. Ay, all of my dogs on attack. Ay, how you gon' with no? I know he rap, but he whack. Look that up, it's a fact. Yeah, life moves slow like a Camry, but we kept it clean. Back when first turned 16. Now I want the money straight busting out the jeans. Book another flight cause my life's too fly. I was in the booth when them nights flew by. Drop a new song, all you get is good try. Won't be too long for your goodbye. Blow a little bag on a nice new fit. Wave hit me up, said he love my new. Bad little mama trying to do a few just to make a few bands one night on. Same phone, oh, who this? She just mad cause she missed. Silly rabbit, we don't fall for no. No love, no hugs, no kiss. My young bull, not a bull, he a pit. I'm at the bottom of the pool with the drip. I know they mad cause they saw we ain't quit. When it go, then I swear that we lit. Ay, and I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. Make you duck like Daffy, my drip too classy. Yeah, ay. Yeah, ay, yeah. Tell them what's up.
I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, ayy, just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face, and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like them blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. Let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pics. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you blow up, you got little money. You can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your you see this expensive we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it.
Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that fire, jumping out with, drumming that, drumming that, drumming that, drumming that. Chopper doing circles, it's a bird, bird. Take him to the potty, he's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in them burbs. Done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learned to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to pot pies. And wanna play both sides, just don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a they became woo them guys. Two of them guys. In Paris, I'm friends. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. 1 million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm in the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and ducking I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleep. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
Knowing your top 5 tonight. yeah, what's the name? Tonight. On your shows ain't tonight. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a polo. Y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green offspring. To the melody. The big shot. Wrists on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when I like he ain't been through nothing. Day free. Got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping. I'm jigging. My mental is amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother. Rich mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never. Brother, face it, brother, gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top 5s. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside. Who you with? Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring 1 in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I got a in this. On top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
Give me some more. Shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more.
tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Lo tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que te haré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no es la verdad, esa es la verdad. Solo digo cosas que a nadie habla, la cara de la calle, de los tiempos de la... Te dudo que cantará, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero, visa no me pongas pero. Mío entero, amo siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. Lo tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Lo tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Ahora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que te haré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to live. He walk in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn all the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new, he had a little, try to sneak it in, it was right in his sock. They had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. He don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, they ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he fucked. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. He just took a unleashed the he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how I start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respect, cause the wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting it. Night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, then it's verified. And he went back in this and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it.
Yeah, he's
sticking to it. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Father.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About the unload. Hey, I'm about to when they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got paid, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going ham, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. Less is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Run it to the top, still got sweat on me. The vet of my respect in the gym doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. By design. Can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When it's squad links. We don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, or 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left, tell the ref I might have got him, cause we're back like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that chip, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn it loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening. I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules, break them down. When I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro booming. Know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up. The mind is built up. Hate it or love it, I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble befuddle. But now we land free, going home to where the fans meet. The finals with my plan see. It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing. Hoop season begins.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Sweat, 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 sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brit, it get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beat the pressure, make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I don't stop it. 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 I don't stop it.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, Pluto Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming dollar. Never would look like in the photo. This gon' make me feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin', I might wife her for the win. I already know, Rose. All I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a rose. I might tell your girl you cute but ballin' like gorgeous. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't been through it all. It's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know, you already. Gonna turn up and get at these bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. We're talking this, I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm stand on go. Ice spaghetti, y'all. I so cold. Beat up the. Amelia, your food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complain for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it light.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models that
can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses.
Yeah, can't train. Came by the if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, buddy rabbit, throw it down for the set. VV, when you see me, hold these. Anybody hitting all crews, moving slow, I move the breaking all rules. With the lost a couple, that's a small move. Who the now we bringing all get the truck and fill it up with all goons. When the was slow, I move the. Young Coleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I with members only. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting there, homie. Come on, that can get some. Good as been my new. playground. Yo, this been my since the sandbox. Ball in the turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't train. Came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game. Face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane. Bunny rabbit, throw it down for the set. VVs when you see me. All these and my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie date, told us all go. Politics with I don't got a minute, but it I never been, I do not fold. Things on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politics I ain't got a minute, but it yeah. You know what I'm saying, baby? Politics I ain't got a minute, but it yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it yeah.
Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping.
Wavy on your she a lady in the streets. My dad like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get. I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way.
You can't stop it. Out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings on. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking, no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be on vapor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping this shit.
Little girl, she been playing on both sides. I don't know what she can't talk to be playing in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know. But I'm on all the playlist, 5 to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business. Now she popping up, she be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, coming grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
don't know. My lost his head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress stuff. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me a war nominated before me and shit. Let straight before me and this, yeah. That's a minor law talking to the false ordinance, yeah. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We won't hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you, do you bad, do the dance, to the ball, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, to go, who's that, ring, your number, bang, talk it up, who vote. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Yo, what's up?
Good game last night.
In our book, you're all winners. So before we announce the winners of this year's awards, here's some 2KTV Interactive.
That's right, we're making it pretty easy, so we're practically handing you some free VC. So listen up and make sure.
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd. And tonight's no different. And nothing.
Kevin, thank you.
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Taylor is out there with Warren. And it's Smith. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's McConnell in at the point. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Mr. Incredible is out there with Allen. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now Middleton, after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Here is Mr. Incredible in the game against Boston. Very impressive. There's Portis. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Stolen by Middleton, and they're pushing it up. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's covered by McConnell. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. The shot's good from Mr. Incredible.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Here's McConnell. Smith trying to break loose. That one, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's good from long range. Mr. Incredible's got 5 points so far.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Smith kicks to Warren. Pass to Brogdon to end the run. Smith trying to break loose. The shot by Brogdon, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by Smith. Fires for 3. No good from Mr. Incredible.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Warren. Oh, and the dunk by Warren.
Well, strong desire to get on the interior. T.J. Warren attacking with ferocity.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's got 5. Inside, here's Portis. Pacers with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Pass to Mr. Incredible. For the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Mr. Incredible's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Milwaukee. So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
They definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Taylor is out there with Smith. Then it's Hield. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is Smith taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He dropped in 29 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. His performance was impressive, and his team is playing well thanks to an effort like that from him. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
The shot's good from Mr. Incredible.
He's nailed 2 from distance in the opening period, now gets this one.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Hield. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Mr. Incredible's got 13 points. Here's McConnell. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Holiday. He's got 9. That one drops for him.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Hield outside. Pass to Brogdon. And here is Taylor. Hield outside. Here's Smith. Up and in from the low block. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
The pass to Giannis. Here is Mr. Incredible. And there's the drive. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
McConnell passes to Taylor. Up top, Brogdon. Passes to Hield. From deep. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Celtics in Boston.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now, here's McConnell after the miss from Mr. Incredible. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Holiday. Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by Hield. Can't cash in up close on the shot from Mr. Incredible. Brogdon against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Smith. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And once again off the mark by Indiana. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Milwaukee on top. They lead by... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Allen is out there with Mr. Incredible. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Middleton looking it over. 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks standing.
And the Bucks with some change.
Substitution for the Pacers.
51 seconds left in the third. Outside Holiday. Smith against Giannis. Here is Mr. Incredible. 15 points in the game. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's McConnell. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for Indiana, T.J. McConnell is out there with Hield. And it's Smith, and it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Hield kicks to McConnell. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That shot's good from Mr. Incredible.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. They swipe it. Mr. Incredible, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now the dish to Allen. From the arc. The shot's good from Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 10 points in just the second half. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here is Mr. Incredible. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Clock at 6. Allen with the rebound.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Allen. The pass to Mr. Incredible. Lets it go from deep. That shot off, and Indiana will come the other way. Pass to Brogdon. To the inside. Stolen by Middleton. Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by Rubio. No good from Mr. Incredible. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible.
Number 15.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First
Pacers trail by 19. Outside, Taylor. Outside, Warren.
2 minutes.
Dishes it to Rubio. Smith kicks to Brogdon. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're ahead by 16. 1:49 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mr. Incredible.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth
the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Timeout called the Pacers. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
It's a great team win tonight. I thought we brought energy from the tip, and that carried through the entire game for us. Great job from the
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dresser. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me a war nominated before me. Let straight before me. That's a monologue talking to the folk coordinates. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Going on outside with my brother and the cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel
some free VC.
Congratulations to the Warriors, and as a congratulations to all of our 2K TV Awards champions, here's what they'll be receiving. Prizes include a ton of 2K22 VC.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here.
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there, thank you. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the point guard position. And for the Pelicans, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Jones in at the 2. Now here's McCollum. And that one's drained from the low block. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's McCollum taking a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Ingram. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Middleton. Here's Mr. Incredible. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Middleton outside. Here's Mr. Incredible. There's the triple. Rebounded by Ingram.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
Here's Mr. Incredible. From 11 feet away. From outside the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Got a piece of it. And Williamson gets it to go.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense. Named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, B.A., it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep, also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league.
Here's McCollum after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Misses the jumper.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Pass to Mr. Incredible.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The shot from 20 feet out. Rebounded by New Orleans. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
New Orleans calls timeout. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. So he is a good...
Substitution on the court. At At the line for your Pelicans, Jackson Hayes. At the line for 1.
The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hayes is out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Jones in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Allen. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He scored 27 points and also did a lot of damage from long. And with the whole team rolling, he has to be proud that he's been such a contributor to that success. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Ingram on the wing. Middleton covering. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Off target with the 3. The Bucks trail. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Antetokounmpo against Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's Portis. Buries it down low. Portis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Ingram against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jones. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernan-Gomez.
For your Pelicans.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 5. Valanciunas with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Pulls up. It's hauled in by Portis.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pass to McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Middleton outside. Holiday with the ball. Now here's Portis. Valanciunas covering. Here's Mr. Incredible. He has 7. Second shot opportunity. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 9.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Outside Jones. His first shot attempt. Rebound, Milwaukee. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans finishing the quarter with a... And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you look at Jackson Hayes. He's been playing really well.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Taking a look at the Bucks. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the point. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Here's McCollum. Basket counts. McCollum's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Antetokounmpo. Again! Milwaukee!
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Outside Jones. Williamson outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Down low. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line.
In for the Bucks.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Nance outside. And here's Ingram outside. Pelicans keep it alive. For the lead. Here's McCollum. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter. And the Bucks shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Mr. Incredible, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Pelicans on top. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Keep running. Keep getting stuff.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Jones in at the 2 guard. That's the Pelicans 5.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Now here's McCollum. He's closely guarded. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Holiday's over to help. Pass to McCollum. Nance outside. Now Williamson. McCollum with it. Fires from deep. No good on the shot.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Here's Mr. Incredible. McCollum defends. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
McCollum outside. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee in the lead. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And that one drops.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Jones. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. New Orleans making some changes. Gafford comes in for Valanciunas. And Brandon Ingram subbed in for Nance. The Bucks also with a sub. Connaughton's checked in.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Here's Mr. Incredible. McCollum defends. Pass to Holiday. Here's Mr. Incredible. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he makes the first.
Shooting from Milwaukee, number 15. At the line for 2.
And so he's able to get one of 2.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Here's McCollum. Six on the shot clock. And here's Ingram outside. And the Pelicans get it back. They shoot again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Can't fall for this. Once Zion has you jumping, the rest is easy.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets, slashing to the hoop.
Here's Connaughton. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Lets it go from the wing. And too long on the shot. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tries again. And it's Gafford missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. They have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, bangs home the 3.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're down by 2. 54 seconds left in the fourth. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, "Your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Mr. Incredible. On the wing, Holiday. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Incredible. Holiday, a determined player, a competitive player, takes over when it counts.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. They're losing by 5. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. .24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
C.J. McCollum taking 2 shots.
and McCollum drops them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. They're in front by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor, and looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and he buries it.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
So we see the Bucks get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us.
Hey, what you working on? I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Keep it going. I got him. Now we're rolling. Just like that. Let's go. One more. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. What are you gonna do?